The Kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! God!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps, sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid. I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, this is how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
If you say so. Load of bull.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
And here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards, I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the old barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Laris. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. That's gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would a beer, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could.
I found your hunting knife.
Thanks, man. Well, I already thought it'd be lost forever. Do not think you can learn from me for free now. But I am not a bastard either. Here, take this as my thanks.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a bandit?
No idea. Loyalty and the will to learn, that's what it's about. Do you got it? We'll see. But I can get you to our camp if you want to. What do you think? Do you take a chance?
Hey, I'm new here.
Good for you.
Is that the old camp over there?
No. King Robar's cat house. The old camp's right under this bridge. Nobody coming by.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Hey, you. Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Kosel did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
I want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
There's gotta be some truth.
Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is gonna give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What's it like living here?
It's fine, so long as you pay the warders.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
Keep that to yourself. You don't need everyone to...
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
For enough nuggets, would you let me into the castle?
What's enough?
You tell me.
Well, it would have to be enough to keep me and my guys busy canning, if you understand what I'm saying.
Just give me a number.
1,000 nugs.
1,000.
That's what I said. Or, you could just join Gomez's people. Then you get in for free.
I need to go in there. I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
And now you expect me to just let you waltz in there and grab your reward?
Yes.
All right. Show me that letter.
Forget it. I'm not that stupid.
Good for you.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
I spoke to Thoris.
And? What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure. Why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
You say so.
If you want to believe that.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Neck. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Neck are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Oi, you there.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't you? I want to warn you, there's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Poor fella. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
Are you asking for protection money? I could take care of myself.
If you say so, Greenblood. Wait and see where that'll get you.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
He's as bright as a candle. Most of it's just...
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
Because I'm not really here.
It will work out.
Where are you?
In the castle, at the hearth, drinking beer with me mates.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor warder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
When was the last time you saw Nick?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find him.
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we? I ain't seen him for a week, though, so there ain't much I can tell you. Try and ask Guy, the digger. He knows everyone.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Hey, you. Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
I'm looking for Nick, the warder. Any idea where he went?
That's the second time someone's asked me that. No, I don't. Maybe he had a smoke too many and joined the loons. Or maybe he ran over to the new camp or had some bad luck hunting scabs. Maybe Snaff could tell you more, though. He's the last one I saw Nick talking to.
All right. What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armours are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armours off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both pay their protection money?
And they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
We're working here, mate.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
I don't want everyone to know, so you better keep your mouth shut.
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff, with rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find hellcats around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an all right fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato. And obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Piss off.
Bad day, eh? Surely some company's gonna cheer you right up.
It's of no concern to anybody else.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises! no trousers, that one. Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure.
Well, a new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Hey, you. I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks. Must be some truth to that story.
Hey, you! You must be the freshie who's been trying to get into our camp.
And if I am?
Well, I could help you.
How?
I saw a guy right outside the camp, bragging about how he's stolen some sort of amulet from the ore barons. Nicked it right off the last convoy. He probably still has it on him. If we take him and his pal on together, we might just make it. I can't do it by myself. What do you say?
Not interested. Go find someone else.
Really? You're not gonna make it far like this. Let me know if you change your mind.
How's your progress with the shadows?
So far, I convinced Dexter, Sly, and Fingers. They're pretty important.
Very different.
He shall deliver us all.
I found him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. So I was right. Where was he?
In a cave near the camp. The mole rats got him.
Mole rats? Tough luck. So you found anything on him? Like proof?
Yeah, an amulet. Here.
Ain't that a beauty? Tragic. Good call being straight with me. If Diego asks me, I'll tell him you're the best damn sleuth this place has ever seen. A blind man could have seen it.
Wait a moment. Hold on. Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favour?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
We've had a little argument.
About what?
None of your business.
Okay, give me that oar. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you?
No way.
I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy, with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard, because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
Maybe later.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Yeah, maybe.
Piss off.
Want a moment to yourself, do ya?
Want to be in his shoes.
No problem. I get it. I'll give you some space.
Is anybody surprised?
Fisk will sell me the sword, but he now wants 110 for it.
And now you want another 10 nuggets.
Do you want the sword or not?
Fine. Here. Now make it snappy.
I'm looking for a sword.
Oh, well, then you're one. Just 110 nuggets?
No way. You can't make that up.
All right, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there. Yeah, maybe.
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet place where we could go to talk?
got your sword.
That wasn't too hard, was it? Anyway, one hand washes the other. If Diego asks what I think about you, you got me vote. Stay alive until then.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circles? I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well... You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
Dawdler.
have the ring.
Let me see. I'll be damned. The man's got skills. Yeah, we could use a guy like you. If Diego asks me, I'll sing him your praises.
Dawdler. Wait a moment. About Nick.
Huh?
I think I found him.
Did you now? Did he really turn coat?
No, he's dead. The mole rats got him.
Really? Oh, shit. He was a good man. Guess I'm gonna have to take over this patch for good now. Enos prays.
Did you know Nick well?
More or less. They tossed us in together, but he's been doing his own thing for a while now. Don't ask me why.
Always done it this way.
Hey.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Sounds like a tricky job. What's in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you. Take a guess what my answer's gonna depend on.
What do the mages want with some drug juice?
Damned if I know. The mages never bother to explain anything, let alone to us footmen.
I might have to buy that recipe. I want 50 nuggets in advance.
Forget it.
No nuggets, no recipe.
Then you pay for it now, and I'll pay you back once you have it.
No. Give me the nuggets, or get it yourself.
All right, then. If you don't want to do this job, I'll find someone else who will.
Fine. Forget about it.
Wait. I was just testing you. 50 nuggets, you said?
Sounds good.
Okay. Guess I can spare that much. Here. But don't you think about crossing me, Freshie.
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get yourself a map as well.
The South Gate. That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
Not the brightest spark.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions, but the Great Awakening is going to change this. The sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper. Well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
Who is the sleeper?
He, my friend, is our salvation. He speaks to us through our visions and dreams. 5 years ago, he visited our master Iberian in his dreams, and he has guided us ever since. And yes, that means what you think it does. We have renounced the three gods, Adanos, Inos, and Belia. We have given our souls to the sleeper.
And how exactly is that going to help you in here?
What do you think? He will liberate us from this God's forsaken place. He will lead us into freedom.
What has the sleeper been telling you?
He told Iberian to travel to the old ruins in the swamps and make them our sanctum. This is where we built our camp. He liberated many of us from the All Barons. Thanks to the Brotherhood, none of us have to toil away in the mines anymore.
How does your camp sustain itself?
There's plenty of food in the swamp if you know where to look. He also showed us the power of the swamp weed. It's a herb we smoke to open our minds, and we sell it to the other camps in exchange for whatever goods we might need. Lastly, the sleeper has also blessed some of us with the gift of his magic. It is an ancient and powerful kind, and it's unlike anything the mages of Matana practice.
Tell me more about the sleeper's magic.
It allows its wielder to control things with the power of their mind. But only our gurus and the best of the Templars can practice it.
All right, take me to your camp. I want to see it.
Certainly. I will lead the way. Just follow me. Let's get out of here.
Okay, minding my own business.
When you're on the move, stick to the paths if you can. I've had it with you. Not too bad, huh? Useful plants out here. Best pick up anything you come across. Not too bad, huh?
I've had it with you. Behind you.
Fucking bloodsuckers. We're a lot already, but we're always looking for new people to join our cause. Quick and painful, for you at least. Not too bad, huh?
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are gonna have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
Quick and painful. Not too bad, huh? I've had it with you. Not too bad, huh? I've had it with you. Not too bad, huh? The Templars protect us. They're the best fighters within the area, and they can teach you a lot. The gurus guide us. Their wisdom and inner strength light our way. I'm sure you'll get along fine with the other novices. No one has to slave away in the mines with us. You can rest once you're in the camp. It's not far now. Quick and painful, for you at least. Quick and painful, for you at least.
bad, huh?
Hey, you. Here we are. That down there is our camp. The Templars will let you through. Once you're in, take a look around. I'm sure you won't regret coming here. If you decide to join, ask for Cor Colom. He supervises the novices. I'll make my way back to the old camp now. There's still plenty of lost souls waiting for guidance.
Good luck.
Sleeper awaken. You shouldn't believe everything.
Greetings, stranger. You're about to enter holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I heard you're looking for new recruits. I want to join you.
A seeker? I see. Then be welcome. The Brotherhood has a place for everyone willing to surrender himself to the Sleeper's guidance. Oh, and a word of advice. If you're truly serious about this, try and get Baal Namib's attention. He's a guru, and he's right past the gate. However, do not speak to him directly. That's sacrilege.
How is that supposed to work?
You'll figure it out.
Hey, you. Who are you?
Me? I'm Lester. I take care of the newcomers around here. Like you, it seems. Good thing you didn't just talk to Baal Namib. You probably don't know this, but outsiders aren't allowed to talk to gurus.
Can you help me find my way around?
Why not? I'm done for the day. Where do you want to go?
I'm looking for Cor Colom's laboratory.
That's not far. Come.
Just be careful what you're saying.
Exactly a genius, is he?
Okay. Just climb that ladder, and you're right in front of Colom's laboratory. The skinny guy behind the stall is Fortuno, by the way, our quartermaster. Have you talked to him yet? He gives out the daily swamp weed rations. Come to think of it, I might stay here for a bit and smoke one. If I'm gone, by the time you're back, you can find me at the entrance.
Hey, new, aren't you? Come over. I have a welcome gift.
What kind of gift do you have?
3 rolls of fresh swamp weed. It's black sage. Good stuff. You get a ration of 3 every day. If you want more, you'll have to pay. Oh, and should you find some other herbs or berries while you're out there, I'll make you a good price.
Wait a moment. Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, I see. I'm Kane, Cor Colom's apprentice. You know him, right?
Are you okay? You sound confused.
Oh, I do? I'm sorry. I've just been, spiritualizing.
Quite hard by the looks of it.
Yeah. So, you know Colom?
I do.
Good. That's good.
Do you know where Colom keeps his recipes?
Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I see. Curiosity is good, says Iberian. It brings us... Wait, that's not what you asked. His chest. That's where he keeps them.
It would do him good to think more.
Hey, what do you want?
So, these experiments you do, what are they about?
About things your limited intellect wouldn't understand, even if you tried. Don't waste my time, boy.
A peddler from the old camp wants the recipe for the dream juice you're making. Any chance I could buy it?
Are you joking? The dream juice is a sacred elixir, not some swill for these idiots to drink their brains out. I'll pretend you didn't ask that. Just this once.
How that was handled in the good old days.
away with that.
I have your recipe.
Show me. Seraphis, swampweed, Krala, ichor. That's the big secret. Whatever. Fire mages will know what to do with it. Probably get hammered on it. Because that's all they're doing these days. I'll tell Diego about this. And here, for your efforts.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
Ages ago.
I don't listen to that nonsense anymore.
Hey, I'm new here. How's it going?
Don't ask. I've been working my arse off in the mines the last 2 weeks. And for what? A handful of lousy nuggets, most of which I need for food. That bald bloke down there, that Parves character, he's from the swamp camp, and he's been telling me how nice it is over there. Maybe... I don't know.
Well, if you don't like it here, why don't you leave?
Because I'm not sure what it's like over there. I had a mate here, Melvin, and he took off last week. I ain't heard from him since. Until I do, I'll stay here.
Oi, you! Wait a minute. You just had a chat with Bloodwind, didn't you?
Why are you asking?
Good job not paying your protection money. That means we gotta pay your part now. I'll make sure you remember that next time he asks you.
Hey, you. That was you who refused to pay Bloodwind, right?
What do you want?
Just want to warn you. You see, Bloodwind paid several folks to give you a hard time. For example, I saw him talking to that guy over there, Herrick. And gods know who else.
Your warning about Herrick comes a bit late.
Oh. Shit. Well, you're still standing, so I guess that's a good sign. Anyway, I'm sure he isn't the only guy Bloodwind talked to, so look out for yourself.
Why did you warn me about Bloodwind?
Well, one hand washes the other, right? You've been here long enough to realize that. You could even say you owe me something now, right?
What did you have in mind?
Well, you see, I'm clean out of nuggets. And Bloodwind's really been breathing down my neck lately. Seeing as I helped you out, how about you cover my 10? Just say Jesse sent you.
Forget about it. I'm not paying you.
You just don't like making friends, do you? Fine. Then piss off.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hat?
Oi, you there.
What now?
I decided to give you another shot to buy into our gentleman's agreement. Just 10 nuggets and you're in. What you say?
I can take care of myself.
Of course you can.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
Anybody surprised?
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for you. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for you and prove yourself to him.
Whatever you need done, I can handle it.
That desperate to fail, huh? Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only someone with no ties to Gomez can do. But I'm warning you, fuck this up, and you're in deep trouble.
I'm ready for that job you mentioned.
Fine. What I'm about to tell you stays between us. That clear?
Clear.
Good. We got trouble with a guy from the new camp. Mordrag's his name, and he stole from the All Barons. Now, he ain't the first rice eater to do that, but that bastard pushed it too far. He didn't just steal from us, he also fences that shit back to our men. We can't let that stand. But Mordrag knows damn well I can't move against him.
Why?
Because the fire mages protect him.
You want me to kill this guy?
I want you to make sure I don't ever have to see his mug again. How you do that is up to you.
Okay. Where do I find this Mordrag?
At the south gate, the other side of the castle. He's there all day smoking his brains out. Doesn't have the guts to come any closer.
Why do the fire mages protect this Mordrag?
Because he works as their courier. Our mages are in touch with the water mages from the new camp. They send each other letters. If I kick out or kill one of their couriers, let's just say that could get real ugly.
What about me? If I handle Mordrag, what are the mages going to do to me?
You're a freshie. so they ain't gonna do shit. I, on the other hand, am responsible for what my guys do around here. That's why it's so bloody important you keep your mouth shut about this.
Sounds like the mages are your real problem.
They are, but one that's hard to solve. A few years ago, a shadow tried to kill the highest fire mage in his sleep. The next morning, they found his body in the outer ring. Scattered across it, that is.
I'll take care of it. You said I can have as much stew as I want, right?
Sure did. Here, have another one. Or 3.
As long as I...
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
Is it true you're a courier for the water mages?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chat with the fire mages, but I can't get into the castle.
I see. Well, us mage couriers get a seal that gives us access. If you were one of us, you could get one too.
Tell me something about the new camp.
What's there to say? We're free. We ain't got no gurus or ore barons ordering us around. We've even got our own mine. Only the king doesn't see a bloody nugget of what we dig up there.
What do you use it for?
Well, let's just say our mages have been brewing up a little escape plan. And the ore's part of it. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. While Gomez and his lot sit around scratching their balls, we work for our freedom.
You have a problem.
I do?
Yeah. There's people here who want you out of the camp.
Then why don't they send someone to take care of that?
That's what I'm doing right now.
You? Nah. You're a smart lad. Surely you got bigger plans than becoming one of Gomez's lackeys. Come to think of it, we could use someone like you over in the new camp.
Say I wanted to join you guys. Could you help me?
Well, if you're serious about it, we could get going right away. I could take you to Larry's, the head of our little gang. That said, if you'd rather have a go at me just 'cause some bloody warder told you so, you're welcome to try.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Take me to the new camp.
I knew you'd see sense. Follow me.
You have to be careful
here long enough. Time to head on. That's fine. At the old camp, they just watch you all time. Same with us, but nobody really cares what you do. For dinner. One less monster. Some advice from me. Get some sleep and head out early in the morning. You'll never know where your journey will take you, or how long it will last. That's it, you worthless critter. I've had enough. That's it, you worthless critter. Guess there's chicken for dinner. That's it, you worthless critter. That's it, you worthless crit. Hey, wait. Cameron lives out there. A hunter from the old camp. He likes the calm and quiet. You're done for, filthy creature. One less monster. Be careful around the place. Nasty inside. Somewhere back there is Badin, one of our hunters. Cages. Remnants from the revolt back then. Though quite a few of them have had one of the other residents since then. Almost there.
More drag. Got company, I see. Go on through.
Good to see your nose in charge. Stay sharp. Damn flies. One less monster. You won't flutter no more. I've had enough. That's it, you worthless critter. You won't flutter no more. All right. Here we are. I'll just head through that gate, and you're inside the new camp. Talk to Lares and give him this ring. That'll let him know I sent you. They ain't gonna let you see him otherwise.
What are you gonna do?
I reckon I'll stick around for a bit. Made enough nuggets for now, and the old camp's getting a tad too hot for my liking. If you're ever in the mood for a pint, you'll find me in the tavern. That's the place on the Lake Island. Take care.
See you around. That guy won't ever show up here again.
I'd rather you killed him. But fine, I'll remember this.
I ready for that test of yours?
Yeah, I think so. It's simple, actually. Head to the old mine and find a man named Ian and tell him the crawlers look mighty hungry. He'll give you a supply list, basically what our guys in the mine need to keep working. You bring it to me, then we bring them their stuff with the next convoy.
Sounds simple enough.
It is, as long as you make sure the new campers don't get their hands on it. Like I said, the list is important. If you do this right, it'll do wonders for your reputation.
I've had better.
What's this about the crawlers look hungry?
Take your best guess.
A countersign.
You're smarter than you look.
How do I get to the old mine?
That's not far. Go find Graham, our cartographer, and tell him I sent you. He'll give you a map. His shack is right beside the north gate.
Diego sends me. He says you could give me a map that shows the way to the old mine.
Oh, a friend of Diego's. Sure. That'd be 20 nugs.
Wait a minute. Diego said you'd give me a map, not sell me one.
Diego can say what he likes. Do you even know how long it takes to make one like this? 20's already a special price. Normally you'd be looking at 50.
I'm not paying. Give me that map, or I'll just take it from you.
Whoa, calm down, will ya? Here, take the bloody thing and leave me be.
Take it easy. It wasn't half bad. Can you tell me something about the mine?
Like what? That it's dark and full of slimy and ugly things trying to kill you?
You know what I mean.
Guess I do. Let's see. This cave right here is the main shaft. Everything's connected through plankways, top to bottom. If you want to stay safe, stay near them. There's plenty of uncharted tunnels, but they're crawling with, well, mine crawlers. Nasty big bugs that eat everything they cross paths with.
Any other dangers I should be aware of?
Well, don't slip. The humidity down here can be a bitch. Other than that, I can only repeat what I said. Look out for crawlers. Just last month, they ate Skinny, a guy from our regiment.
Where do you smelt your ore?
Down at the bottom. You can talk to Viper, our smelter. Don't get any ideas, though. If anyone sees you snatching, they're gonna take your head without as much as a warning.
Where can I find Ian?
Halfway down the main shaft at the storage. Word of warning, though. Don't talk to him expecting him to bow and scrape because Thoris or Diego sent you. This is Ian's mine, and he's calling the shots here. Cross him, and you cross all of us.
Can you tell me more about the crawlers?
Guess I could. I'm a bit thirsty, though. How's this? You get me a beer, and I'll tell you what you want.
Here's your beer. Cheers.
Thanks. All right, let's see. Most crawlers are in the side tunnels. They steer clear of the main shaft, so as long as you're here, you're safe. Should you run into one, flee. And if you have to fight, find a corner to make sure another one doesn't ambush you.
I'll see you around.
You've had your...
Do you trade?
Depends on who's asking.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that I don't do business with just any digger or shadow. I'm looking for unusual items, and I offer the same in return.
What counts as an unusual item for you?
I know that when I see it. Whenever you think you have something that might pique my interest, do let me know. I'll take a look.
I might have something you're interested in.
Let's see. No, that's just junk. Come again when you have something truly unique.
Could be.
Talk, same as always.
Hey. Are you Ian?
That's right, I am. And this is my mine. So don't you try nothing funny.
I'm here for the supply list.
Nice try, Freshy. Piss off.
The crawlers look mighty hungry.
Well. A shadow hopeful, are you? Sure. Here's the list. Tell Diego to get a wiggle on.
Doesn't this mine belong to Gomez?
How funny. Yes, of course it belongs to Gomez. But as long as he isn't here, I'm in charge.
Can you tell me a thing or two about ore mining?
There ain't much to tell. We mine the nuggets for the king. 200 sacks a month, as well as some that we smelt for our own use. And the king uses it to supply his troops.
Any advice you could give me about the mine?
Just be careful. Especially in the unmanned tunnels. There are dozens of mine crawlers. It's safest if you stay in the main shaft. Odds are you'll run into a couple of Templars as well. They hunt crawlers, so if you ever find yourself getting chased by one, find the nearest Templar and he'll take care of it.
Got it. Anything else?
Yes. Don't keep my lads from doing their work.
I won't.
Must be some truth.
This ore isn't ordinary, though, is it? I heard it's magical.
I guess you could call it that. When you forge it properly, the weapons become near unbreakable and sharper than a snapper's fangs. Two qualities that, as you can imagine, any general would want for his troops.
How do you forge it properly?
If you're looking to expand into the business, forget about it. Even Stone, our best smith, can't forge it properly. You need a special forge for that. And the only engineers who know how to make them live up in Nordmar.
You can be sure I'll hear about it.
Come on, let me do it.
So, anything else?
I thought he was rubbish anyway.
What was I doing? Oh, yes. Must be some.
Damn, I was starving.
I have the supply list.
Well done. That'll earn you some points with us.
Face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Enos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Well, I'm in here, so...
A man who is not afraid to speak the truth. A rare kind to encounter in this place. Such as the path of Enos is paved with fire, such it is paved by truth. And even though everyone carries a spark of this fire within themselves, few are capable of stoking it. To be quite honest, they wouldn't even realize it if it flew right at them.
Why are you telling me all that?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say, few are chosen? I'd rather say, many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
Tell me more about scrolls.
Producing and inscribing scrolls is no less part of wielding magic than the magic itself. In fact, it is quite a useful talent. Perhaps you will learn it yourself. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Maybe later.
Enos chooses his servants. Hey, you! You're the idiot who forced out Mordrag, aren't you? He was my #1 supplier, for fuck's sake. I hope you're not planning to join our camp, because I'll be voting against you.
Relax. I'm sure we can fix this.
Wouldn't know how, unless you can find me another fence from the new camp, that is.
Where can I find one?
If I knew, I'd find him myself. I told you, if you want to fix this, you'll have to work for it.
Show me your goods. About that chance you offered.
Yes?
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
I need blank scroll paper.
I don't have that kind of stuff.
Do you know where I can get it?
I'm not sure, but a handful of nugs might jog my memory.
Forget it.
Oi, you there.
What now?
I decided to give you another shot. Just 10 nuggets and you're in.
I can take care of myself.
Of course you can.
See you around.
Watch your back, lad.
He seems to be in a rather tight spot at the moment. Heard he's in debt.
I'm looking for a blank piece of paper.
And you want me to sell you one?
Could you?
Sure. Won't be cheap, though. Paper's scarce in here, and every blank I'm selling is a map I can't make.
Hey, I reckon.
Gums about nothing.
Here are the things you asked for.
Very good. Show me. Well then, I suppose you already know there are two ways to conjure magic. Scrolls and runes. Most will be capable of using a scroll, but mastery of the runes is bound to the circles of magic. However, there are exceptions. Teleportation runes, for example, or those of the paladins. And then there are basic runes which can be mastered even by those with but a spark of magic within them.
Like me?
I should think so. A rune's inscription functions as a focus. It's what holds and channels a spell's power. And as with the scrolls, you must access that spark to cast the spell. Let's try it then, shall we? Choose a rune. Commit to the craft, and you may even call yourself a mage one day.
I'll sit this one out.
I don't want to get involved with that.
Ages ago.
No one
Hey,
else
you.
needs to know about this. Are we clear?
I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight them. Depending on how that goes, I might or might not put in a good word for you.
Things were handled very different.
What are you doing here?
Me? I run the arena. Rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
That fighter over there, isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens, and that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either, but business is business.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, but not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
I want to be better with one-handed weapons.
Good choice. Much of it comes down to posture. Some amateurs cling to their weapons like newborns to their mother's tits. Don't do that. For the fight itself, momentum is key. Don't stop after you've landed a blow. Keep on going and score the next one. You can also use your sword to parry. If your opponent attacks you, yank it up, catch the blade with your crossguard. What else? Right. When you're about to swing, but already see the other one dodge, don't go through with it. Pull back and sidestep before it's too late. Finally, some blows do more damage than others. I'll have a hard time landing these critical hits as a beginner, though, so don't count on them. But the better you get, the more often you'll land them. Stranger things have happened.
Can you teach me something? Sure.
Come back soon.
Minding my own business.
Hey, wait. Hi. I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Kurgo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
I'm challenging you to a fight.
What? No, I'm not in the mood. How about we have a beer instead? And you give me the latest from the outside.
Why not? Pass me a beer.
Here you go.
Thanks. There isn't much to tell, though. I was locked up in a dungeon for 2 months before they threw me in.
Pity. Well, what can you do? Though I've got to say, you still look all right for 2 months in the slammer.
I'll make sure it stays that way.
Do that. So how come you want to fight? Practice your swordplay?
I'm trying to make a name for myself.
Meaning you want to impress Scatty. Makes sense. He's one of the old hands around here. If you manage to beat me, you'll notice. Between us, though, if you really want to drop his jaw, you'd have to knock out Karim or Gorhanis. He's probably way too strong for you, though. Anyway, if you still want to fight, let's do it. I won't enjoy laying you out, but I'll do it.
Hello.
Let's fight. You ready?
All right, let's do this. May the better fighter win. Ouch. Didn't see that coming. Not bad, Freshie. Not bad. You should really think about joining up with us. We can always use someone who knows his way around the sword.
We'll see.
As long as it will work out.
I don't want everyone to...
I fought Kurgo.
And you beat him up good. Not bad for a freshie. I'm impressed.
Heard it 1,000 times before.
Let's go get that amulet.
Music to my ears.
Just a steaming...
And here we are, far out, where Diego can't hear you. Bloodwind sends his regards.
Asshole.
Oh, come on. We're both playing the same game, aren't we? I don't want to work in those mines either. That's why I'll just do what the warders tell me. It's the only way they'll ever take me in.
So Bloodwind put you up to this?
Take your best guess. Never cross a warder, man. That's the first and most important lesson everyone learns in here.
I got enough to deal with.
Let's bury the hatchet.
Never was one as far as I'm concerned. Glad you could take my perspective. I'm on your side from now on. If you ever need someone to give you backup, let me know. I owe you one. For Gomez.
That's not all for you. I'm not getting involved.
Bright as a candle.
Hey. Hey, are you interested in a new business partner? Fisk from the old camp is looking for a new fence.
Not interested. But try your luck with Sharky. That man's morals are as loose as a harbour whore.
Fisk from the old camp is looking for a new fence.
Why are you telling me this?
I figured you wouldn't mind making some nuggets on the side.
You know what? I think I don't. All right then. Tell the men I'll be in touch.
I found a new fence for you. A new camper.
Really? Well, I'll be damned. You're really putting in the effort, aren't you? Works for me. Who is it?
His name's Sharky.
Sharky? Damn. That guy's worse than Wardrag. Anyway, yeah, appreciate it. Don't worry about Diego. I'm not gonna trip you up.
How's my reputation in the camp?
Interesting you'd ask. I talked to some folk.
And?
Scatty told me you beat Kurgo. Whistler told me about the thing with Fisk. I don't get why he didn't just take his nugs and make a run for it, but you do you. Either way, he had nothing but praise. Sly said you found Neck, and he seemed pretty happy about it. Fingers said you're useful, which usually means you've got some sleight of hand. That's good. As for Dexter, he was over the moon because you managed to filch their recipe. I gotta say, I'm as impressed. About Thoris, he said we could use a man like you. Let me tell you, that's worth a damn lot. All in all, good job. You left a lasting impression. Seeing as you also passed my test, that's enough for me. Go talk to Thoris. He'll let you see Gomez.
Diego says I'm ready to meet Gomez.
And I say that it's still up to me who goes through that gate and who doesn't.
And? What's your decision?
Well, judging by what I've heard, you did a solid job. I'll give you that. All right, you can go see Gomez. But don't go around acting all tough just because you got the shadows to back you. You're on your own now, freshie.
Just a lot of talk, same as always.
Stop!
Relax. I spoke to Thoris. He says I can go in.
He really did, didn't he? Fine. But I'll remember that mug of yours. Cause any trouble and you're done. Better watch what you're saying, mate.
Stop right there. What do you want?
To go in there.
Are you joking?
Ask Thoris.
I will. If you lied, you're dead.
Does that mean I can go in?
Fine.
I'm here to see Gomez. Diego says I'm worthy of becoming a shadow.
Well, if you got all the way here, you can't be all that bad. And we're always looking for good men. Come, I'll show you to Gomez, and don't touch anything. There. That's him. Do yourself a favor and show some respect. If you don't, he'll teach you.
Wasn't too clever.
I want to work for you. Like every freshie they throw in here. What makes you special? I got around a bit. I know people in all the camps.
That's actually a good reason. Who do you know?
Couple of fences from the new camp.
And?
Lares.
And?
Some of the Baals from the Brotherhood.
And?
Kor Kalam.
And?
Those were the important ones.
Not bad. Especially for a new guy. All right. You'll get your chance.
Does that mean I'm in?
That's exactly what it means.
Never learn.
You're one of us now, Freshie. Go talk to Raven. He'll give you something to do.
Let's just talk about something else. Wait and see.
Greetings!
Your thumbs, are you?
Eyes up front. I take it you're in.
Yes. Gomez said you have armor for me.
I do. And I also have your first job. If you're as good at making connections as you say, it should be a walk in the park for you. Have you been to the swamp camp?
I have.
Good. You know we trade with the Brotherhood. However, that doesn't mean you trust them. Especially not with all that talk about big rituals that we've been hearing lately. We have a mole there. A novice called Kane. You'll head to their camp and get his latest report from him. I want to know what Iberian is up to. Obviously, you'll have to be discreet. Don't just talk to him. Be smart about it. Understood?
Yeah.
Good. I'll be waiting for your report.
Can I improve the shadow armor?
Ask Fisk.
You have a spy in the Brotherhood?
Everyone has spies everywhere, Shadow. But yes, Kane is our ear in the swamp camp. He's a novice who made some bad decisions that we took advantage of.
What decisions?
None of your business. Move your ass to the swamp and do what I asked of you. Don't mess this up.
Do you believe in the Sleeper?
Me? No. But they do. And if that god of theirs doesn't show up sometime soon, we might have a problem.
Why?
Because disillusioned men question their leaders. And a leader who's being questioned won't be one for long. As ridiculous as this crew of drugged idiots is, Iberian has kept them in check for years. And stability is good for the colony.
Will they let me snoop around their camp as a shadow?
They'll probably offer you some dubious herbs and try to convert you, but otherwise, yes. We're on good terms. Just don't do anything stupid.
How's the ore business?
Good. And as long as the old mine keeps running, that won't change.